Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. This is episode number 54 in my How to Survive and Thrive series. And in today's episode we are going to build a boathouse here on the shoreline right behind me. And in that boathouse we are going to install an automatic boat dispenser unit using the mighty dispenser block. And I'll show you how to do all this, of course. And we have an audience. I've pretty much let everybody out of their cages today, because today is August 1st. Minecraft 1.3 has been released, and now Survive and Thrive is evolving to Season 3. Lots of new stuff to show you guys in Minecraft 1.3, and we're going to kill two birds with one stone today with the dispenser unit and something about the new boats. So let's take a look at what we have in inventory here first before we get started. We're going to need redstone, just one drop or one pinch of dust there, a few string and some sticks. We're going to make a bow because we need that for the dispenser. A little bit of cobble, some glass panes. I've got a button here as well, and a couple of boats. We're going to make a few more. And we're going to need some more wood because we're going to build a boathouse right here of wood. And I want to use birch and darkwood, which is the pine spruce right there. And unfortunately, I don't think I have enough trees for that. So we're going to have to, we might have to go, that was in unison. Cool. Might have to go take a walk to the spine, the pine spruce forest, rather, which is over yonder. And we'll do that in a second here, because this is definitely not going to be enough. I probably have enough birch. So we're going to break these right down. Here's what I'm looking for is dark wood. This is, and I want to show you something new with the wood as well, because in 1.3 now we have half slabs and stairs of all the various colors are now supported. So that's, actually, we're going to kill 3 birds with one stone. Pretty cool stuff. Now, I think what I could do, oh, you know, if I was smarter, I would have brought some bone meal out here and just did a poof, because I have two spine saplings. Why can't I say spruce pine today? I'm just going to say spruce. Or I could just say pine. Bone meal. Oh, yeah. Alright, this is what I should have done from the start. I don't need to go to the spine forest today, because I forgot that I have bone meal. You guys look awfully bored here. How about... It's probably not going to be enough of that either. Let's do this. I'm going to hit this. Ah! Stand back. Not sure how big this thing gets. There we go. And let's get as much of this spine wood, spruce pine, as I possibly can. I'm stuck in the trees here. Alright, let's 40, and that should be enough for the base, because we're just looking for the frame here. So, I did pick up one of these little guys. Let's go over here and do this, because I don't think it's going to pop. Yeah, all this stuff you don't think about when you start these tutorials. I thought I was prepared, but I forgot that, well, I need wood. I can't build a boathouse without the wood. So I will work fast here, as quickly as possible. And, alright, I don't have to go to the forest. We're good. We're good right here. Although I will just replant. Now, by the way, you can download this world down below. I'll put a link down below. You can download it right where I began. Right from the very get-go. With half of what I really need. But at least it's better than nothing. Okay, now let's get working on the project. So, the boathouse. I'm going to need some spruce pine first. And I've already got a spot chosen. And what I want to do is right about here. I'd like to have a little water on the side here. We'll run right along this edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to go 6 this way. So we're going to have to clear all this out. Yeah, you know what, guys? Here, just go take a run. Sam, Sammy, Yipper, Tang, Dusk, Scratchy. Whew. They're always quizzing me. I think I don't remember their names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that ought to do. And let's go out 5, 3, 4, and 5. Dang it. Oh, I hope I don't get that silly water thing there. Okay, good. Oh, that was a bad idea. Come back over here, guys. Listen, watch from over here. Oh my god. Okay, tell you what. On second thought, I liked you better when you were sitting. I'm missing one. Okay, I have a spider. So, here's our basic frame of this thing, and we are going to... Well, let's do this on the other side. Now, here's the funny thing about these boats. When they pop out of this dispenser, they're facing west. Oh, there you are. Good. So, I could have the dispenser facing this way to pop the boat out this way, so when you hop into it, you will be facing that way. I try to get it... I did a little bit of testing with this earlier. I wanted to just have the boat point outwards this way, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. So it seems like the boat, when it pops out of the dispenser, it's always going to face west. So when you hop into it, you're facing west. So we're going to have to just take a quick left turn at Albuquerque here, which is not going to be a big deal. So I just thought I'd mention that. Oh, we need a door too, and I don't think I have a door. That just kind of sprung into my head right there. Yeah, I don't know why I mentioned the door. Here's our door. So we are going to put a door here, but I need to make it the door. Oh. I'm screwing up here. Okay, no, what we need to do is... grab that dirt. Yeah, the dispenser's going to go right there. We can go in one more. That's fine. Okay, the wall goes here. Now, there's only going to be 3 walls. And we're going to leave some space for windows. So we'll do that. We'll have a window here. And oh my gosh, not even close. Well, look at this. We have trees that grew while I was building. That's interesting. That grew pretty fast. I did not hit that with any bone meal, did I? I don't recall. I don't think so. Alright, well that's good, because we are going to need those. Let's get back to the project here. Slight confusion. I'm very excited for Minecraft 1.3, and I was kind of racking my brain to figure out what to do today, because there's so many new features. I know I had not covered dispensers before, and people had asked me about a boathouse. So I think this is going to be perfect. Alright, so there we have our general framework of the walls, anyway, of the boathouse. So we're going to put the... Let's put the dispenser right here. So we'll dig a little hole there. Of course, we need the dispenser first, so let's go manufacture that. I'm going to put the crafting bench down, and to do this, we are first going to need a bow. Of all things, this is what fires... This is how the boats get fired out, apparently. So make an extra bow, and then redstone here, the bow here, and cobble all the way around the exterior. And there's our dispenser. That's it. Pretty cool stuff. Now, whoa, this guy's dropping saplings like there's no tomorrow. So we are also going to need some boats. I have one boat here. Why don't we craft up a couple extras? And we're going to put a few right inside our dispenser. So the first thing we're going to do is just give this a test and make sure that it works. And then we'll finish up this boathouse, because it's not really a boathouse yet. So we can put that down there and right click, and we can still open it despite the fact that there's a block above it. And now we can fill up the dispenser just like that. So it gives us a little bit of an inventory space here. This shows you how many things you can put in there. Now, unfortunately, you cannot stack boats, but if you wanted to have this dispenser shoot out bone meal, you could. I don't really need a bone meal dispenser, and I don't know why I would want to put it in a boathouse, but just for demonstration purposes, put the button there, provide a little power, boom, shoots out bone meal. You can put eggs in here, it'll shoot out chickens. Not sure why you'd want to do that. It'll basically shoot anything out. If you put a bucket of water, it'll actually pour water out, and if you press the button again, it'll suck the water back up. Probably not going to work if that's underwater, but if it is above, you can make like a bathtub, for example, and it's already getting dark. Imagine that. It takes so long to do these things. Okay, so let's give it a try. I summon the boat! Like I said, there it is. When I hop in, note that I am facing the bottom of the boat. West. That's west. So every time this boat comes out, Seems like the front of the boat's always, the bow is always facing west, which is okay, I guess. Hi. And we're just going to turn left. And you, well, you know how to ride a boat. Just WASD keys. You WASD, just like as if you were walking. Now we're going to go back. Let's just pretend we went for a long trip far, far away. And should be able to get this in there. Now here's another thing with 1.3. Boats used to crash, and you couldn't take them once you hopped out of them. You had to leave them floating in the water, right? There was no way to get them back. Well, now there is. And you don't have to use an axe for this. I just decided to. And did you see that? Pop right back in my inventory. Sweet! Pretty cool stuff. Let's try that again. Boom. Done. Nice. Now, I don't like jumping in the water to fetch it, but sometimes if you're close, you'll be able to catch it. Alright, well there's that. Now let's finish up our boathouse. So here we go. I would like to make this a safe haven. Relatively safe anyway. Oh, yeah, it is dark. So, okay. Now, I had an idea to use birch on the roof, and I think I'm going to need 12 birch stairs for the rooftop, and I think we're going to need a lot of these guys. So let's do, I'm going to say about a half a stack, and I don't want to use up all of those. I need some of those too. Alright, so now let's get rid of you. Put you down here. Don't need you. Need you. Potentially need you, but I'm not too sure about that. And we're going to make a nice little deck here in front, so don't worry about that. I'm going to eat because I'm hungry. Stop begging. It doesn't become you. Okay, so now we've got to get up there, and I always just do this kind of thing. This is not going to be a very tall roof because, well, I don't have the materials, and I don't mind having a short, a low building. I think boathouses are fine being nice and low. So we're just going to throw this right up on top like that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. The only piece of dirt I have. And, alright, well, let's go this way now. One there. There. Okay. Yep. Who put that water there? And I'm going to put half slabs here. Just to fill those little gaps. What I really need is, actually going to need more stairs, aren't I? Oh, here's something new too, by the way. If you put the stair at the top of a block, if you maneuver it up at the top, it's going to be upside down. So we want to put it lower. And I think that's right. I'm going to have to get up on there. So let's go and grab right here for the job here. Whoa, I almost smacked a little yipper there in the head. Sorry, I know, but I did miss, didn't I? Okay, so let's finish this up. Let's get back up here. And we're going to have to do some kind of slidey thing. Not so good at a slidey thing. Alrighty. And righty. There we go. Boom. And that's not at all what I wanted to do, so. Okay, this is not working out. It's much easier to do this in creative mode. And here comes the horde. Great. Love building at night. Really do need hazardous pay for this, though. Right, let's try this again. Haha! Gotcha. I'm not so sure that was such a great idea with this upside down nonsense. There we go. Did that work? Right? Maybe the other one was on, right? I couldn't tell. Alright, so that's pretty much all we need for the stairs, thankfully. Because we're going to put a half slabber here. Half slabber there. A half slabber there. And then we're just going to fill this with half slabbers. And I'm probably going to need a lot more. aren't I? Alright, yeah, that ought to do. Oops. Oh, that's now a full slab. Oh, look at that. That might be new too. Actually gave me back 2 half slabs. And then we are going to do... I guess I could put some stairs here too. Couldn't I? Let's try that out. No, put it upside down. Dagnabbit. Let's try this. What I'm going to do is go back and get... Looks like I'm going to need one more... or a couple more stairs right here. Okay, now, come on. Here, attach it to that one. There we go. That's fine. Let's go over here and make a few more stairs. That should be enough for the stairs. So I don't know how this is going to end up looking, frankly. As you know, I'm not much of a builder. So, yeah, this is pretty much a disaster. So, I will leave the ultimate design to you. There we go. Okay. Let's take a step back here. Working in the water is always really fun in Minecraft. Hopping, skipping, and jumping. And I'm thinking maybe just a little something down the center here to give it a little depth. How's that? What do you think, fellas? Ladies? Yeah, I agree. I think that's perfectly fine. I'm a simple man with simple needs and desires. And I'm not going to go bonkers trying to get this to work right. Alright, now let's put a little deck here. I'm going to spruce this up a tad. And I am thinking more of this blonde wood. I call it blonde wood. It's birch. So there we go, a little birch deck. And we'll need a door. See a creeper over there. So in Minecraft 1.3, creepers are actually, on normal mode, they don't do any more damage. On easy, they do half the damage they used to. On hard, they do 30% more damage. So something to keep in mind before you take on your creepers in 1.3. Alright. Looking mighty fine so far. What do you say, guys? Gals? Good? We need a fence. So let's make a fence, which means... Oh, I have plenty here. 2 pieces of fence ought to do. This is so we don't have an accident inside. Like a fence there. Boom. That shading is a little off, isn't it? Oh, the sun's rising. I worked all through the night. Whew. Hard work, guys. But we did it. So I think that's about it. Although, let's spruce it up a little more. Spruce it up. No pun intended. Just happened that way. I hear something moving around, but I think it's somebody down in my... down there. You know what I could do is... how about a little overhang, too? Just a little... right along here. Not sure how that's going to look, but what the devil. Let's give it a try. Not on the sides, but definitely on the front and back. Tja! That's a boathouse, if I ever did see one. I think we're almost ready for a trip on the boat. But why don't we do... Yeah? You think? I think so too. Let's put a little decor here in front. Why don't we... Oh, you know what I'm going to need is a stone pressure plate to make this look good, better. So let's go see if we have a piece of stone. And that's just regular smooth stone. I don't want to use... oh, I do. Cool. So let's make a pressure plate with this little guy. Okay, I left all the doors open because I'm in a rush. Of course, do as I say, not as I do. My kids, if they leave the doors open, whether in the rush or not, they're going to get in trouble. Oh, darn you. Come here. It goes right up on top. That's a little table. And then I'm thinking a seat. Whoa, whoa, incoming. Good job. Thanks, Sammy. Now these guys, we don't want to mess with them. I'm on normal mode, but... Oh, and they do, on all difficulty levels, creepers now have a major knockback. So you can still get hurt if you get tossed up into the air. Alright, well there's our boathouse. And let's take a step back here and shoot it first. Make sure that it's tough enough to withstand arrow fire. It is. Excellent. Alright, yeah, that's a boathouse. Like I said, I like the low ceiling, the low roof. Boathouses don't have to be very tall. Let's go take a look from over here, this angle. And we pop the boat out, take a ride, and we come right back. And I'm going to need a torch there. I'd like to do some kind of fancier lighting over here with glowstone or redstone lamp. And I may do that eventually. I just have to try some things. I have to think about that just a tad. All right, so let's hey, let's go for a boat ride. So just sit right back and I'll tell you a tale. A tale of a tiny ship of a fateful trip. Yeah, that's Gilligan's Island. You probably have heard of it. Many of you may have seen it. Some of you have probably just rolling your eyes like, what the devil is this old guy talking about now? Well, it's a long story, but they went for a 3-hour tour and ended up on an island, Gilligan's Island. Hey, in fact, my family and I are doing Punchwood Island Family Survival, so keep an eye on my channel for that. It's going to be all of us on a little island, 1.3, trying to survive, family style, Swiss Family Robinson style, or Gilligan's Isle style, if you will. So that's it, folks. Let's go back. And we'll park our little boat back in our boathouse. We'll put it back inside the dispenser. Now, there's a lot of uses for dispensers. I'm going to do more tutorials with dispensers, particularly for home defense. We can put arrows in them, and there is now a new item that you can craft in 1.3 called a tripwire. And we're going to get real creative with that. It's gonna be awesome. No, boat! Hey! See, they're still a little flaky when it comes to touching them. They go flying out. I tried some things here with gates, but it just doesn't work. Fence gate kind of thing. So now we just hop out and then crush it. Crush it. And put it away. Right click on the dispenser. Put it away. And we're good. You know what else I might do? In fact, while you're here and I have your attention... Okay, there's definitely something going on beneath me. There's obviously a cave down there. I would think that perhaps a chest right here ought to do this nicely. And we could put like a fishing pole in there. Maybe some torches. You know, in case we want to go for a tour. And some fish. I don't have any fish. And whatever other exploration gear you might want to leave in your boathouse. And I'm thinking one more thing. And okay, let's just use these up. And no boathouse is complete. Oh, 3 signs! Did you see that? I learn something new every day. I just got 3 signs, Sammy. 3 signs. Used to be 1. Good. I like that. Here we go. If I could. Gone. See my keyboard. Gone fishing. I think we're done here. Go. You guys go play. Have fun. All of you. Splash. Celebrate. Do whatever you wish to do. Climb. Scratch. Alright. No scratch. Scratchy. Okay? But have fun. And we are going to celebrate 1.3 release. And this is the first way to do it. With a nice boathouse and a boat dispenser and some new wood stuff for the ceiling. Very lovely. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, a like is always appreciated on the video. It helps my channel grow and it shows me that you care. And that I'm not just wasting my time making these things. Whoa! Cat fight! Hold up! Let me get... Wait! Hold on, guys! Alright, we'll see you all soon. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.